So what can I say? I was a little nervous about this show because I was on a cruise for like 10 days out of the country. We didn't choose to buy the Wi-Fi because we wanted to stay like off the grid. You ever just want to get away from everything? Like, and anybody ever been on a cruise before? Clap it up, man. It was my first cruise. I was scared as shit. First, I was scared to go because I'd never been on a cruise before, right? And like 2 weeks before we left, I get home from a show and my wife is watching a marathon of a show called Snapped. You guys fucking know this show, right? Yo, look, you notice it was women that laughed. For those of you who don't know, Snapped is a show about women who murder their husbands. And a lot of them, like with cold cases, like they didn't get caught for like 10 or 20 fucking years. So people thought I was bragging about this cruise I was going on. I was just telling as many people as I could. In case I didn't come back, they know who the fuck to look for. But I made it back, I was scared. The first day, I almost drowned. First fucking day, I almost died, I almost drowned. I got this really cool snorkel mask. I thought I was the shit. I was like, yeah, and we all bought snorkel masks, but nobody had one like mine. Look, they know it. They were there with me. They were there. They didn't see this part. They didn't see it because I went out snorkeling. Like I kind of veered off on my own. You know, curious, looking at fish under fucking water. So I get to a certain point. Now the snorkel mask allows me to go underwater without water getting in your mask. Or so it was supposed to. Not let water get in the mask. I went under and my mask filled with water. And I fucking panicked right away, so I came out of the water, and without thinking, I just tried to, it's reflex, you come out of the water, you go, the water was in the fucking mask. I'm still drowning, I'm out of the water, still fucking drowning. Nobody there to help me. I pulled the fucking mask off, and I realized I'm in deep water and I can't fucking swim. So I'm using the mask as a paddle to get me back to fucking, to get me into shallow enough water where I can stand. You guys see how short I am. It takes a long time to get to water like that's fucking shallow enough for me to walk. And then you ever go through some shit and you with a bunch of friends but they weren't there when you went through it? So you get there and you're like, you got this face like, and they're like, hey, what's up? Like, no, nothing. Like, yo, Phil, you alright? I'm good. Like, I just had a near-death experience. And I'm like, I don't know how to tell them. Like, I almost fucking dying. I want to go back to the boat. It's crazy shit. Yo, people tell me, like, I had a lot of people like, oh, I don't go on cruises, or I see the Titanic. I'm like, well, we were in the Caribbean. I don't think we gotta worry about icebergs in the Caribbean, right? The stupidest one I heard was this dude I know, he goes to Puerto Rico every year. He told me, I don't go on cruises because I can't swim. I'm like, first of all, we're on a boat. Second of all, you get on an airplane to go to Puerto Rico, I'm pretty fucking sure you can't fly. Right? Like, how the fuck you don't get on a boat, you can't swim, you get on a plane? That's some stupid shit. Like, you know, if the boat goes down, I don't care if I can't swim, I could probably float a little bit until somebody can help me. But if the plane goes down, I don't give a fuck how much you do this. Right? You going down, you done. Just dumb shit. Another thing about cruises, and those of you guys who've been on, you guys know, they fucking eat. You eat on a cruise like holy. Now I know what it feels like if I went to the supermarket and I had an EBT card. Like now I know that shit fucking feel like. I was ordering everything. I was like, yo, they gave me the menu. I just said yes. Bring it all. Just, like, all that shit. Like 8 appetizers, 4 entrees. I was like, I'm gonna have the chicken, I have the pork, the steak, and the fucking lobster. Let's do it all. You know, and then you fucking, like, we're pieces of shit, because we just like take one bite and then another bite, and then we just like leave that shit there like, yo, I was like, oh man, fuck man. I was fat before I left, but now I got an excuse. Right? Crazy, but some of the people I was with ate more than me, and they not. You heard the fucking laugh. That was him. That motherfucker right there. Yo, he could fucking eat. Yo, we sat down in the Mongolian restaurant. We had noodles and all this shit. It was like a stir fry, real good. I was like, oh, I'm stuffed. We walk out, and I'm ready to go down the stairs to leave, and they kept going straight. I'm like, where y'all going? Right into the Italian restaurant. What the fuck? Where you put it? And then we go, we're dancing in the club, and they were like, yo, we're going to our room. They go to get pizza before they go to sleep. I had a heartburn, I had acid reflux, and then the fucking boat leave. I was like, yo, this is not a good move for me. I was like, oh. But I had a good time, man. Thank you guys for letting us, be a part of that trip. We actually had a great night. We had the captain's night. I dressed up real nice. You know, you go eat, again, like fucking pigs. But we didn't look like pigs, we were dressed nice. And then we had a photo session. And one of the parties, all couples. So the last couple, the girl was like, yo, we want pictures of us too. So I was like, all right, cool. So then he takes all the pictures of us, and then he takes everybody to a different room. And she was pissed. She was like, didn't I tell this guy that we wanted pictures? What she didn't know was that he started in the other room with them, and it was a great night. Because at one point, the photographer's telling her, just come towards me, leave him behind you. So he comes, she walks up like this, and he turned around and dropped on his knee. The girls knew right away. The guy's like, what for? His shoe was untied? Fuck it, the girls got it right away. The guy's like, why? What the fuck was he doing? Was he drinking too much? Like, he proposed. I'm gonna clap it up. Congratulations to Jordan and Kelsey. Now, I knew it was gonna happen like right before it happened, because they let me know only because there was a situation, so they let me hold it. So I had my camera ready, right? So while the photographer's taking the pictures, my wife got me a really expensive camera. So she's like, babe, take a picture of me and Julie. I'm like, hold on. She's like, what the fuck? I bought you the camera. You take a picture of me when I asked you to fucking take it. I'm like, hold on. Because I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know when this is going down. I just knew it was going to happen. She's about to fuck me up. She's like, I said, I had to tell her, look. They're going to propose. You know what I mean? And I told her, then she let me hang out. And even though they knew it was coming, they were still like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Oh my God. It was funny. What was real funny was that the fiance guy, fiance Jordan's mom, while they were taking the pictures and she stepped forward, I guess she didn't understand what was going on either. He dropped on his knee and she just blurts out, it would be nice if he gave her a ring right now. People don't understand. Shit, this is life. Like, that's what I believe, like, the best comedy is real life. So this is the shit I just went through for 8 days with you guys. But I had a lot of fucking fun. We ate like crazy. We drank a lot. And we made it back. We made it back. I don't let my wife watch Snapped anymore, but we made it back. One person clapped, like I'm glad. Only one person clapped. One person really cares that we came back. Too late. And now I know it's bullshit. It's probably too late. I can try to sit down. How many people have been to a Laughing Latinos comedy show before? How many first-timers to Laughing Latinos comedy? Did you see everybody clapping? He's like... when you're on stage, and comedians on stage, and they ask a question, and you gotta clap. Because we really can't see I see you, but we can't see everybody. So we listen to. If there's a lot of claps, there's a lot of people. All right, cool? Got it? All right, cool. Have you ever been to any comedy show before? Have you been to any comedy show before? Yeah? What's your favorite comedy show you've been to?
The last one was Seth Meyers.
Funny Bone? But who? Well, who? I'm not talking best. This is better than Funny Bone. The fucking food alone. Right? Funny Bone food sucks. The food is, right? Shit. Funny Bone. I mean, don't tell them I said that because I still get booked there. But tonight, Funny Bone. Nobody recorded that, man. Nobody recorded that? That's how rumors get started. You gotta chill. Yo, who was the comedian you saw? Joe Fair. I don't fucking know who that is. Joe Fair. Okay, I know you're talking about Jay Farrell. Jay Farrell. I was like, Joe Farrell must be his brother. I don't know if he's as funny. But Jay Farrell's dope. I don't know about Joe. Jay Farrell. Listen, that's a perfect point. Like, the way I book comedians, I tell people all the time, the way I book comedians, I can't book most of the comedians if you know their names. Because then I can't afford Joe or Jay. I can't, you know what I mean? Right, maybe Joe. Maybe Joe. But what I do is when I'm out there performing in New York or wherever I go to do shows, I'm looking for the funniest comedians I can find. Okay, and when I say funny, it's because I'm like you guys. But I'm different than you guys. Like, I'm a comedian, so I could watch a funny comedian and be like, oh, she's funny or he's funny, but I didn't laugh. So the comedians I book are the ones that make me fucking laugh. Like if I'm not a comedian, like I'm just an audience member like you guys, and I'm cracking up and I'm in tears. Those are the people I bring to do these shows. And the two guys that I brought here tonight are the huge examples of that. You guys are in for a hell of a fucking treat. You guys have no idea. So I hope if you have asthma, you brought an extra pump, nebulizer, something. You are gonna feel like you worked out a little bit, you know, which is good for the fucking Herbalife people. They're back there, like, oh. I hated that they were right next to the food. You know how self-conscious I was at the buffet next to the fucking Herbalife people? Like, I was grabbing food and I just heard them, you know, look at him. Look at him. Did he take 2 pieces of pork? Look, he didn't even touch the salad. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. I was trying to get them to make like Herbalife drinks here. Like, let me get a fucking vodka with cookies and cream. You know what I mean? That's good shit. Because the Herbalife drinks are delicious. I didn't lose any weight on Herbalife though. I didn't know you weren't supposed to drink 10 shakes. I lost more weight when I caught the flu. So maybe Herbalife don't work with Bacterial Life. That shit fucking works. So if anybody sneezes or coughs, I'm licking your cup. There you go, right. Alright, we're gonna get this show going now. You guys are feeling good, ready to laugh?